So I was pretty nervous to begin with. I mean, as to be expected, you know, my first IBJJF World Tournament. It was a big deal. But I did a lot of self-talk because I had been to Nationals Division 2, so like just trying to bring it down to level, dumb it down like it's just practice. You know, it's just another day. Get the rubber legs out. You know, so you got a good warm up with John. So it wasn't too much of a big deal. Got called out for my first match. It was about what, 12:30. Guy looked pretty tough, but when, you know, as soon as you grabbed a hold of him, you know, I knew instantly, like, oh, this is gonna be smooth. I think I hit him with like a judo throw for the takedown. Kind of did like a front headlock, head in the pocket, spin behind move. Took his back, hung out, and then I got both boots in on I took his back and had him belly down, and I just kind of ground his face into the mat and gave him a nice cross face, and he ended up having a nasty bloody nose. He lifted his chin up, and I got him in a rear naked fulcrum choke. That was the end of the first one. I was all smiles because, you know, some of the things that we worked in class, like just using your head, being aggressive. Like I remember looking up at Coach Logan, you know, and digging my chin into the dude's ear hole, and I was like, this is gonna be a good tournament. You know, when I got my hand raised, like I can hang with these guys. Just because it's a, you know, a world tournament, it doesn't really mean anything. Anybody can lose on a bad day. So I was ready to roll right on to the next one. You know, you get the first one out of the way, all the rust was kind of out. I felt a little more fluid. I was trying not to figure out, like I don't look at brackets, I don't look at see who's next, like just whoever gets put in front of you, just go. And then I saw the next kid, we both got called up at the same time, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be another easy one. You know, you could just tell sometimes when you look at them, I mean, not to judge anyone book by its cover. I just had that feeling. And sure enough, I was right. I was winning 2-0 for the whole match, and that's pretty much all I had to do was just wait it out the last 30 seconds. So unfortunately, I was just laying chest to chest. I had a crossface on him, and I don't know if it was from my wrestling days or just instinct. You know, I could see his ankle, and I reached down and I grabbed it, and maybe it's just like, not malicious intent, I just wanted to kind of hold him, but I kind of bent him in what would have been a college NCAA style version of a bow and arrow, where you're trying to get back points and just hold him there for position's sake. And the kid tapped, and I let him go, and I looked at him and I looked at the ref, and the ref looked dumbfounded, and the ref was like, you know, what happened? And the kid said, tapped from a toe hold, and the ref just went with it, you know. So, you know, he didn't say anything afterward, he didn't question it, and so I got DQ'd, but then that's pretty much all there is to it. I didn't understand what I was getting DQ'd for, and I guess you need 2 hands to do a toe hold, but it wasn't with 2 hands, so, and we didn't exactly fight it. It was too late to really do anything about it because the next match has already started. But that kid ended up getting demolished in the next round anyways with a Kimura, so I wasn't really too upset about the whole ordeal. Shout out to everybody back home, Bristol, Knoxville, you know, everybody who supported me at my seminars and helped make this trip possible. I'm sorry it happened the way it happened, but we're gonna be back. But I couldn't be here and enjoy the week and this opportunity to compete if it wasn't for all of you guys, so thank you very much.